In this video, I'm going to be ranking every single rush card from worst all the way to best in NBA 2K23 My Team. Now that we've got the 4 rush drops, there is a total of 20 rush dark matters in the game, and I'll be ranking all 20 of these dark matters from which I think is the worst rush card in the game to who I think is the new best rush card in my team. So coming in at the number 20 spot is going to be Donovan Mitchell. He's a 6'1" point guard, 6'10" wingspan. As much as I do like Donovan Mitchell cards in my team, only being 6'1" is going to be a huge flaw for a card, especially now that we're almost midway through June. I do like this card though in the sense that he's really fun to use, and I think every rush card has some sort of purpose and can definitely be decent in game, but I would say Donovan Mitchell probably is the worst rush dark matter currently in my team. At the number 19 spot, I got Ja Morant, just because a little bit more size on Ja. He's 6'3" at point guard, 6'7" wingspan. I think he's a little bit better defensively with a 90 block, 98 steal, 98 lateral quickness, 97 perimeter, 92 interior defense, and then he's also got a very solid jump shot and some pretty good dribble sigs, and just like D-Mitch is really good at going to the basket. So I think Ja is just a better slashing, better defending, better slashing, and a taller Donovan Mitchell is kind of how I do look at Ja Morant. At the number 18 spot, I got Sidney Moncrief, another shorter point guard, 6'3" at the 1, 6'6" wingspan. I mean, he does give you some pretty good defense. Like, he's got a 99 steal, he's got a 99 perimeter, 95 interior defense. I just don't really like, I don't really like it. I mean, jump shot's good, but I don't know, 6'3" at point guard. I don't know. I just use this card. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna put Moncrief over number 17. I'm gonna go Moncrief a lot higher. So I'm gonna go Julius Randle at number 18. I'm gonna go Amari Stoudemire at 17, and then I'm gonna go Sidney Moncrief. I'm gonna go Sidney Moncrief at 17. I don't know if he's better than Amari Stoudemire, so I got D-Mitch 20, Ja Morant 19, Julius Randle 18, because I just don't think this card's really that good. Like, he's a little bit better than those shorter point guards, but his jump shot really isn't the best. He doesn't feel like the best of defenders in the world. His player model's a little bit short, so I got Julius Randle as the 18th best rush card, 18th best rush card. Number 17, I got Sidney Moncrief. I do actually like his jump shot a lot, and then also has some pretty good dribble sigs. And then at the number 16 spot is going to be Amari Stoudemire, 6'10" power forward, 7'1" wingspan. Card's not a bad defender, but he's really good offensively. Just wish he had a better jump shot, because he's got great dribble sigs, great dunk packages, he can finish down low. They maybe could have gave him better defensive tendencies, but the jump shot, in my opinion, is one of the bigger flaws when it does come to Amari Stoudemire. At the number 15 spot, I got Vlade Divac, just because of his size at that power forward position. He's one of the only center power forwards that we do have from the rush set. He's a 7'1" power forward, 7'5" wingspan, but his stats are really bad, man. Like, I'm not gonna lie, he is really bad stats, and or at least stats wise, like a 84 speed, 84 acceleration, 80 driving dunk, 89 block, 85 steal, 87 perimeter. For a dark matter card in the mid of June, I don't know, man. Like, he came out pretty much late May, early June. Not very good stats wise, but I do still think he's going to be, just because of his size, still going to be the 15th best rush card. At the number 14 spot, I got Dark Matter Jason Kidd, one of the new rush cards. I feel like he's just a better Sidney Moncrief. Like, his jump shot isn't as bad, but his defense is so overpowered. He plays such good defense, he moves really quick on the court, and I actually don't mind his jump shot, and I think he's also really good at going to the basket. At number 13 though, I do have Dennis Rodman, a 6'7" small forward, 7'3" wingspan, and Rodman's going to bring that elite level defense, one of the best defensive cards in my team, with a 99 block, 99 steal, 98 perimeter, 98 interior defense, every single Hall of Fame defensive badge. He's also got 100 in every single defensive tendency. Just his jump shot is really slow, because if he had a better jump shot, this card would probably be in the top 5 rush cards and maybe one of the best small forwards in the game if he did have a way better jump shot, but I do have him as the 13th best rush card currently in my team. At the number 12 spot, I got Jason Richardson. At number 11, I do have Gary Payton, and number 10, I got Caron Butler. I think are all very close, especially Jay Rich and Caron Butler at number 12 and number 10. I think they're very similar shooting guards. Jay Rich is really good at going to the basket. He can dunk the ball super good. He's got a 98 driving dunk, 99 vertical, great dunk packages. Just don't like his jump shot too much. It's not a bad release, but he's quick, great at getting to the basket, and really good at, dunking the ball. Gary Payton, a really good defensive point guard. I think he's just Jason Kidd with a better jump shot. Very similar point guards. I just think GP's got a way better jump shot. and they move about the same in game and are about the same defensively. So I do think Gary Payton is the 11th best rush card. And then at the number 10 spot, halfway into the list, I got the Dark Matter Caron Butler, 6'7" at the 2, 6'11" wingspan, and really doesn't have any flaws. Like, he's just a very solid rush card. You know, he can play defense, he can knock down threes, he can drive to the basket, has some pretty good dribble sigs, just all around super solid at that shooting guard position. At the number 9 spot though, I do have Bernard King. I think he's slightly better than Caron Butler, mainly due to his jump shot. He's another 6'7" shooting guard, 7-foot wingspan. He's got decent all-around stats and badges, pretty good at going to the basket, but I would say the jump shot really separates him from Caron Butler. I think he's got a way better jump shot with the PJ Tucker base, and the Tyler Cook upper on very quick timing I think is a really knockdown release. And then he's also got pretty good dribble sigs with the Garland size up, the Kobe escape aim behind the back. He's got quick drops off one, he's got front clutches, and some very solid defensive tendencies. At the number 8 spot, I do got the new Dark Matter John Wall. I think he's actually very underrated at the point guard position. 6'4" at the 1, 6'9" wingspan. He's going to play actually really solid defense in game. Holy voice crack, really solid defense in game with a 90 block, 98 steal, 98 lateral quickness, 97 perimeter, 92 interior defense. He's going to be rapid fast, 99 speed, 99 acceleration. He's also got a 98 ball handle, 99 speed with ball. I mean, the card's super fast, great at getting to the basket, and I also do think he's got a very knockdown jump shot, especially for a point guard. He's also got the tray fade, and then his sigs are really good, so he's fast, great at getting downhill, and actually has some really good defensive tendencies with a 95 block shot, 95 contest shot, 98 on ball steal, and a 98 pass interception. So I got Caron Butler at 10, I got Bernard King at 9, John Wall at 8, and then at the number 7 spot, I do have Dark Matter George Mikan, another new rush Dark Matter from today's rush number 4 drop. He's a 6'10" power forward, 7'1" wingspan, but if you guys watch my gameplay, I put up 40 points in a clutch time game with George Mikan, and that jump shot is probably the best thing about this card, hands down. The Devin Booker base, the John Collins upper on very quick timing is just such a knockdown release. One of my new favorite jump shots in the game on a power forward card, and he reminds me a lot of Horace Grant and Alonzo Mourning, where he's 6'10" at the 4, but he does feel a lot bigger, like he feels 6'11" or 7 foot in game. At the number 6 spot though, I do also have another new rush Dark Matter, which is going to be Adrian Dantley, 6'5" with the 2, 6'8" wingspan, and a very underrated shooting guard. You take a look at his stats, really well rounded. His jump shot's going to be absolutely knocked down with the KCP base, one of my new favorite bases in the game. He's got the Rudy Gay upper on very quick timing, so he's got a great jump shot. He's got the DeMar size up, Steph Curry escape, aim behind the back. I mean, the card's got a great jump shot, really good dribble sigs. He's got the 2 best dunk packages in the game as well, with the quick drops off one and the front clutches, and then also has really elite defensive tendencies with a 90 block, 90 contest shot, 90 on ball steal, and a 90 pass interception. Coming in at the number 5 spot though, I got Dark Matter Bill Walton, because once again, just like Vlade Divac, he's one of the better power forwards in the game from the rush set. He's 6'11" at the 4, 7'3" wingspan, and he's just really well rounded. Like, he's got great defense, you know, 98 block, 94 steal, 96 perimeter, 98 interior defense. He's got every single Hall of Fame defensive badge in the game, which is super nice to have. He's got a pretty solid jump shot, great dribble sigs, he moves like a guard in game. So all around, I think Bill Walton is the 5th best rush card currently in my team. At the number 4 spot, I do have Dark Matter Glenn Robinson, a 6'7" 2 guard, 6'10" wingspan. I think him at number 4 and DeMar at number 3 are very, very close, and really just comes down to preference between DeMar and Glenn Robinson. For me, I like DeMar DeRozan a little bit more, just because of his jump shot. I think he's got a slightly better release, and he also moves a little bit better in game. You know, he's got the D-Mitch size up with the John Wall escape, that's Glenn Robinson, but then DeMar DeRozan has the DeMar size up and the Trey escape. So I think DeMar's sigs are a little bit better. I think he's got the better jump shot, and he's also better at going downhill and finishing at the basket. But at my number 2 spot, I do have Dark Matter Draymond Green, a really good defensive point guard, 6'7" at the 1, 7'1" wingspan. His defense is going to be off the charts, man. 95 block, 98 steal, 97 lateral quickness, 97 perimeter, 97 interior defense. He's got every single Hall of Fame defensive badge in the game. His tendencies are all at a 99. It's just his jump shot that really holds his card back from being like a top level point guard, because if you gave Draymond a way better release, he would legit be a top 5 to 8 point guard in the game. He just does need a new jump shot, but then he's also got pretty good dribble sigs with the Curry size up and the Curry escape. And then on my number 1 spot, guys, I think the best rush card in the game is actually the new Dark Matter Andrew Wiggins. He's 6'7" at the 2, 7-foot wingspan, and I think he's just a better version of a Glenn Robinson and a DeMar DeRozan. He's got just as good of a jump shot. He's an amazing defender, way better than DeMar and Glenn Robinson. Amazing at going to the basket, really good defensive tendencies, and I think Wiggins as a two-way card is one of the better shooting guards in my team for his price tag. But let me know in the comment section down below, what do you guys think about my rankings? But that's going to be me ranking every single Rush Dark Matter from worst to who I think is the best in the game. But hopefully you guys did enjoy, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.